So one of our favorite animes of spring 2021, Higehiro after being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway, has just ended recently. I have been getting tons of people asking me whether this anime will ever get a second season or not. So that's what we are going to talk about in today's video. This anime has been adapted from a light novel written by Shimasaba. The light novel was first published in February of 2018, and just recently in June of 2021 we got the final volume, which is volume number 5 of this series. There is also a manga for this series which is ongoing, but we are not going to talk about it, as the anime was not adapted from the manga. The anime of Higehiro had 13 episodes in total, and it pretty much covered all the story from the light novel, so that's why there is nothing left from the source material that can be used to create a second season for the anime. In the last episode of the anime, we saw Yoshida finding Soru again sitting under the same phone pole, but this time she is presumably an adult. The anime ended pretty much the same way the light novel ended. But the good news is that, yesterday they have officially announced that the light novel is going to have a new story titled, Another Side Story. It will feature the life of Yuzuha Mishima and Irie Goto. After the announcement of this side story, the author made a tweet saying that, quote, several years until Soru and Yoshida meet again. There were various things between Yoshida and Mishima and between Yoshida and Goto. I will write the various as a spin-off work, so please wait for the follow-up report. I am really happy to be able to put a period in the story of Mishima and Goto. Quote. So we will be getting a spin-off going into what happens with the other two girls after the light novel ended. The most we can expect from this anime is either getting an OVA or just a movie, which will show us what happens after the second meeting of Yoshida and Soru at the lamp post. I would love to see an OVA showing them together a few years later. We can also expect a few special episodes that could be based on the missing chapters from the light novel that were not adapted into the anime. But still, the chances for a movie or season 2 are very low. The only way we can expect for the second season is if the author decides to continue the series and writes an after story after completing the spin-off that was announced yesterday. So that's all the information we have got so far. If I get any new updates on it, I will let you guys know immediately. So make sure to subscribe to this channel to get all the latest anime news and updates.